On Roland Reports, that is on this channel, I have segments. I have the podcast as well as the chat, that is the one-on-one with celebrities or with people. Then I have the editorial. Moving forward, the dark room is going to be the editorial point, where when I bring your matter into the dark room, then we are coming to have a holistic discussion of the things that are happening around you, with sole aim of it being my view and comment. On the podcast, I let you know just the happenings, but in the dark room, that is where we speak our minds. Here, everything goes. If you are not lucky, there is no filter, because in the dark room, it is hot, it is cool, it is cold. In fact, all the weather day inside. My name is Roland Amati. This is Roland Report. If you're watching or listening for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share this content with other people so they can equally enjoy. This is definitely going to be the maiden edition of the dark room, even though I've done other editorials on this particular channel. So if you enjoy this after listening or watching, let me know in the comment section, as well as let me also know what you think about what we are going to discuss today in the comment section. Today, Ampong is in the news. Ampong is in the news, and I am talking about gospel musician Ampong, Kojo Ampong, who is very known and very renowned in Ghana's music and gospel fraternity. It is all about Ampong, who is known to be a staunch Seventh-day Adventist member or an Adventist. Yes, we all know when it comes to SDA and their staff, as they are popularly known, and some of their musicians, Ampong plays a very huge role in those fields or in that particular field. Today, I am here to register my disappointment on how the man of God, quote and unquote, was being forced to render an unqualified apology because he was about to be ordained as a reverend minister. So I was just surfing around when I saw this particular post, and it really got me. I was asking myself so many questions. What would allow a man of God or somebody who is as principled as Ampong be forced to apologize? And when it comes to the forcing that I'm talking about, we all know what happened between Ampong and legendary high life artist Daddy Lumba, where they were confronted, or they had issues with regards to certain collaborations that they had and Sikachena and Kuyi. But today, Ampong, who is now being ordained as a reverend minister, was forced in public or in front of the pulpit, in front of the congregation, to forgive Daddy Lumba. So on Fifi Pratt's Instagram page, it says Bishop Adontin Boateng ordains the Great Ampong as Reverend Minister, as the mantle of ministry forces Great Ampong to apologize to Daddy Lumba for the beef and ill comments he passed to him in the past. So this is the post that is coming from the man of God, or this is the post that is coming, the caption are associated with the video that came with this particular post on Fifi Pratt's page. I'm sure you'll be asking yourself, what is it at all that is making this guy go hard on Ampong like that, or even register his disappointment? I have the video for you. Let's go take a quick watch at the video. When we come back, I will tell you what I really think about this. This is the dark room. Stick and stay.
In some kakraba only Lumba.
Yeah, Baba.
Lumba in here, but Udina Yamianim, into Memoir Bonidin, Seminua Penny, Lumba. Say Ampong, if my fumo can be a so I will be drum one. Midina Yamiani, my brother, me coming in SL Selfa, me bonning in our chamber. Ubit me a casa.
Oh, bet me I can, why not?
Can't
But Yamiani Mudi, I don't feel shy to say this. Oh, sir, any pebby abu for us on the Nakoma, eh? Auntie, a beard, the other year, me no, Anya, me them, some me call high, me call below belt. ebi a meka asɛm bi a ɛha ano a mesɛ nyame sɛ ɔmfa nkyɛ me na ɔmfa nkyɛ ɔno nso sɛ ɔno nso adeɛ bi a wayɛ me a ayɛ me ya dadada madi ya wo nyinaa for the past 2015 ebesi nnɛ no megyina ɔsɔfoɔ adɔnte boate ngo srɛ mu mede ne nyinaa nso ɛkyɛ magya ne nyinaa mu Yesu di mu
Enkanka yenua penny Daddy Lumba say menua a ogyina nyame anim ofie ha sɛ wayɛ obɔne bi aka bibie tia ayɛ bibie tia wo a nyame anim ɔsrɛ obɔne fɛfrɛ woyi bibia nso hwɛ ne mu ohun sɛ nua ohun sɛ adamfo ɔfrɛ ne ho sɛ ba ampɔ mede me nsa to so hyiraw ebra yebe pagya wo ayawo Reverend Minister ewa America hai ebra wetimi abra ho ase asere bone fefere emfa ho de nipa beka ba so obetimi akọ animu nti wabra ho ase ayesei misere se ewade ma adomo kese ene ngosra kese.
This is where my disappointment comes from. I mean, if somebody is being made to apologize, what was the apology for? I believe that whatever happened between Lumba and the Great Ampong is not something that you can say, okay, as much as it brought about a huge beef, and the beef can say about them. But then, when you look at the technical stuff of this particular issue, it is one of the reasons why most of these things go on unpunished in our space. People wrong people, and instead of us calling them to do the right thing, we intend with regime and coercion and forcing and the fact that, okay, we sometimes coerce them or force them into certain moves that probably they are not ready. To me, this is an emotional blackmail. Yes, this is an emotional blackmail because as far as we are concerned, or I am concerned, the man wants the position as a reverend minister, of which he will be ordained. If he had said no, I will not forgive him, would the man of God still continue to ordain him as the reverend minister? Definitely no. Because they will tell you the tenets of whatever ministerial position that he is looking for has or should carry one that who has the temperament to forgive. And I ask myself, okay, pastor says, sewa fom no, ewo bedwemu, or if you publicly said something, and that is what Ampong said. And when you listen to Ampong's message clearly, you can match as he has forgiven the man, or he has forgiven, or he's forgiven Daddy Lumba for whatever he thinks that Lumba has done to him. There is still a possibility he can go and drag it, technically, because the right thing has to be done. Aside the fact that he is a man of God or he is now a reverend minister, he is also a musician that belongs to the world. Therefore, things that he is supposed to get, as the Bible says, give what belongs to Caesar, he will definitely demand for it. It doesn't mean that he has not forgiven Daddy Lumba, or even he is not in the wrong. Because I know if you should put Daddy Lumba here also, he is also going to bring out certain things that he thinks Ampong or the Great Ampong did that he did not like. And in that sense, what is the conversation, or how is the conversation going to look like? Me, I am sad by the fact that Ampong had to publicly apologize to Daddy Lumba this way. What would this apology even mean to the whole situation? What would this apology even alter to what the wrong that has been done? There is a project, unless he says, okay, aside speaking ill against you in public or whatsoever, or even releasing a song that people think is a diss song to you, I am not going to follow the whole case at all again. I am not going to do anything at all with regards to, even when it comes to split sheets, royalties, whatever. I am not going to take anything again. If that is the case, then, well, but then Ampong has publicly apologized. By me, I think he was being forced. I don't know what you think, but you can equally share your view. This is Roland Amate in the dark room, and here on today's topic, I discussed Daddy Lumba and Great Ampong, of which Great Ampong, who is now a reverend minister, was forced to, quote and unquote, apologize to Daddy Lumba. What is Great Ampong's wrongdoing? For speaking out his truth? For talking about something that pained him? Or for releasing his anger? Well, if Jesus Christ, that lashed people in the church who were selling, who were doing wrong, did not come out to apologize, then why should we force the Great Ampong to apologize for something that he feels, well, he was venting his anger on? But hey, man has apologized and we can let it slide. But to some of us, we see this as an emotional blackmail or forced apology in its entirety. But let me know what you think. This is The Dark Room. This is an editorial with me, Roland Amate. If you enjoyed it, let me hear from you. Let me know from you in the comment section, wherever you did the watching from. Until then, don't forget to stay safe, because I'll meet you in the next episode. Peace. I'm out of here.